Welcome to the New Church Without Walls International. We're glad you're viewing us today and glad you tuned in with us to listen. We look forward to seeing you. We're at 300 South Kensington in Lecanto, Florida. Our service time, listen, you can come at 8 o'clock. You can come at 9:30 Sunday school, or you can come at 11 o'clock, or you can come on a Wednesday. It's called Happy Hour. Happy Hour, 7 o'clock on Wednesday. Then bilingual services on Friday. We'd love to have you. God bless you. We look forward to seeing you. If you're in our neck of the woods, don't forget to stop by 300 South Kensington, Lecanto, the New Church Without Walls International, where all people are somebody special. And there's no perfect people. But we look forward to seeing you. God bless you. Have a great day now. Bye-bye. Turn it up, son. We get some of y'all moving around. I ain't gonna do it. I'm in the wrong place. I'm at the wrong time.
Wrong time.
Don't look at the preacher like that. You're all sanctified. I'm talking about you.
My head is in the third place.
All right, stop. You see how easy it is to slip back into something.
Yeah, don't take long.
It's easy being with the wrong crowd, and you gotta watch who you hang around, man. You better watch who you sit with, watch who you go to dinner with, and watch who you hang around, and watch environment you. I'm gonna preach it in a minute, but you better watch yourself. What happens? Right place, right time. Tom, put my slide up, if you can. Not that one. When you're in the right place. I want you to read this. Come on, don't be afraid. When you what?
When you're in the right place, at the right time, with the right response, that's when God does the explanation.
In other words, when you're in the right place, at the right time, that's when God shows up and do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can even ask or think. So tell your neighbor, I don't know what you were doing before you got here, but you're in the right place, at the right time, and God's about to do something that He never done before. Y'all act like y'all don't want this thing. How many really want it? Anybody ever seen him do it?
Yeah. Want me to
You
do
believe
it?
he can do it again?
Yeah.
Somebody say, won't he?
Won't he?
Won't he do it?
Yes.
I'll take you through a series and then we're going to see what the Lord say. Amen. I want to tell you something. In case you don't know, there's a whole bunch of churches around town, and some of them believe in speaking in tongues, and some of them don't believe no music, and some of them don't believe no shouting, and some of them don't believe you can say hallelujah. I want to tell you, we do all of that here. We are the hallelujah crowd. Amen. Let's read this. Amen. I want to give you a word this morning. Amen. My God. Yes. Don't think that I don't have no word, baby. I got a lot of word inside of me. I'm just trying to get to the pages. You better hold on while you got it. Get your chance. Amen. Now, praise the Lord. Amen. Let's go to the word. Amen. Genesis 12. Amen. Now I want you to stand because you're used to sitting down. You ought to be glad to get up since the Lord gave you some legs to get up on. Jesus sat in a boat and preached to them while they were standing. You need help now. I should have you helping me out here. Can you give this to her? Amen. Now let's all read it together, and she's going to go with it after you finish it. Amen. Can we read? Number one, let's read.
Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, to a land that I will show thee.
Come on, read number two.
And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and I will make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing.
Okay, three.
And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse them that curseth thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed.
Somebody shout, I'm blessed.
I'm blessed.
You may be seated. I'm going to have her read this slowly as we proceed. Amen. Amen. It might get a little bumpy. It might be all right, smooth. Amen. How many know an airplane, when it first starts out, it have a little bit of turbulence? So you might have a little turbulence, but after a while, things gonna smooth on out for you. Amen. Amen. How many had some turbulence this year? How many had some problems in the beginning of the year? How many believe things about to smooth out for you? You're about to go to another. There's some places you get to that the devil can't bother you no more. Let's read this slowly. Now.
Now the Lord had said unto
Now God said unto you. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Abraham. God might be talking. Tell your neighbor, God might be talking to you. Abram,
Get thee out of thy country.
Get away from the wrong crowd. So, do you know, sometimes you got to leave your family. I know you didn't like it. But your family full of drama. They hate their mama. And having all kind of problems. And pulling on you and pulling you down. And you went down because they went down. Guess what? You're going to have to leave them alone. That's what's wrong with some of us trying to hold on to something that God said get from around. And you trying to hold on to something that God said leave.
Hallelujah.
I know some. I got you single women squirming right now. Lord, I don't want to let it go. Let it go.
And from thy kindred.
You got to leave the very people that you love sometimes. Because the very people that you love, listen. It was hard for me to leave my church, my denomination. Because I was in it to win it, and I put my whole heart into it. But it was hard to leave them. And God said leave, but I wanted to hold on. My wife had left. My mother-in-law left. They said, you must be crazy. I said, no, I'm just trying to hold on. Some of you just trying to hold on because Mama and Nina and all of them said to hold on. I don't hear nothing in the house. And there was a mice in the house.
And from thy father's house.
You got to leave Mama in the house. You're 56 years old. You need to find your house.
All right.
I told you, and Brent, and my son said, I said, you can't live here. I don't know where you can live, but you cannot live here.
That's right.
You know what I said?
That's right.
Come on, they're my best friend. No, they ain't best friend. You ain't king. You ain't best friend no more. One hen in the house.
That's right.
And one rooster. Read. You ain't never heard that before.
Into a land
Move and get out of here. Go somewhere to a place
that I will show thee.
God said, if you'll let me, I will show you where to go. How many want God to show you? He's showing them right now.
And I will make of thee a great
God
nation.
said, and when you get to where I'm trying to take you, you won't be struggling no more, because I'm going to make you a great nation. And some of us thought we were small and we were insignificant and wasn't nothing to us. But God said, I'm about to make you a great nation. And my goodness, when you talk about nation, it ain't just talking about you and a few and four and no more. He's talking about a lot of stuff. A lot of people are going to be a blessing to you, and you're going to be a blessing to a lot of people.
And I will bless thee.
I like them blessings. And
make thy
I'm
name.
going to bless you. And I'm going to also do what? After I bless you, you ain't going to have to worry. Some of us got a bad name. He said your name is not going to be bad no more, because my name going to be connected to your name, and your name connected to my name, and your name going to be a blessing. Somebody shout, I'm a blessing. And oh Lord, and
thou shalt be a blessing.
Is Ann here? And
I will bless them that bless you.
So listen. Every time somebody bless you, oh, you better get this. Some of y'all gonna miss this. Did you hear what I said? You gotta get this. Every time somebody bless you, God gonna bless them. Yeah? So don't be walking around acting all stuck up, because you got to get ready to get in the receiving mode, because somebody get ready to bless you. I don't know who, I don't know how, I don't know where. All I know, I'm in the right place at the right time, and somebody gonna bless me. Somebody shout, God got a blessing with my name on it. Okay.
And
It's Anna Marie again. And
curse him.
And if they don't bless you, they talk about you. How many of y'all got some haters? Don't worry about the haters. God will take care of your haters. Your haters anyway are nothing more than your elevators and motivators. Your haters don't hurt you. Your haters help you. So if they bless you, God will bless them. But, and
curse him.
and if they curse you, he'll curse them that curse you. Somebody say, you better watch how you deal with me. So it would be smart if you come around and not cause no trouble for me, but you'll come and try to bless me every chance you get. Because you reap what you sow. And if you sow good seeds, you're going to receive good seeds.
And
oh Lord. Yes?
in thee.
In you, inside of you. Come on,
shall
somebody.
all.
Inside of you, every one of them. Come on, somebody say inside of me.
Inside of me.
What?
Shall all families.
Yeah, all family. Now you know you got some families that don't believe like you. You got some over here, you know, the Chetwood and the Hicks and the Chatwoods. What do they call them people? You know what I'm saying? They fight against you. Whatever.
Hatfields and the McCoys.
Hatfields and the McCoys.
Of the earth be blessed.
Everybody gonna be blessed because of you and what's inside of you.
All right.
Now you ain't even excited. Somebody don't even sleep with you, not on the same street you are, but all they got to do is come in contact with you and they going to be blessed. Somebody say, you going to win because I'm going to win. You blessed because I'm blessed. Now somebody say, you're blessed because I'm blessed. Say, you blessed because you sit next to me. Come on, tell us. Somebody say, you blessed because you're in the right place.
In the right place.
And, okay, so let me slip on down to 35, 1 through 3.
And God said unto Jacob.
And God said unto Jacob. Jacob,
arise.
Get up from where you are. Somebody say, get up from where you are.
Get up from where you are.
You're going to do something that's going to have to be now. You can't wait no longer. God told you to do something, then do what God told you to do. And you don't have to have it. You don't have to see it. You just got to believe that God told you. And all things are possible to him that believe. And listen, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. There's some stuff I haven't seen. I don't know how I'm going to get a hotel over there. I don't know how the school going to come. I just know God said to begin to decree and declare. Look at somebody. All you got to do is begin to do and walk in it. Just somebody say, just walk in it.
Go up to Bethel.
Go up to the church without walls. Go to the Bethel. What is Bethel? Bethel is the place of blessing. You heard what I said. The Lord telling you, you've been watching me on TV, but baby, ain't nothing like the anointing that's in the place. You need to come here and receive the true anointing. These people here receiving something. Man, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Come and be in the presence of the Lord. I know some of y'all don't like how I preach, but I'm glad they ain't preaching because you like me. And the way I preach like God told me to preach. And I'm not preaching like he tell me. So you get up and you're too stuffed up, you're too roughed up. You need to preach the gospel. Preach it the way he tell you. Don't preach it like T.D. Jakes. Don't preach it like Pastor Doug. Don't preach it like Joel Osteen. Clay Evans, a gentleman, went to be with the Lord, and I was looking at my wife, and she gave it to me, and I saw where we had the Muslim guy. What's his name, baby? Louis Farrakhan. And see, some of y'all say he's a Muslim. He hates everybody. And he this and that. But I heard the Lord speaking to Louis Farrakhan. And Louis Farrakhan, I don't know if he was saying what he said, but he said, that man taught me how to love Jesus. And he taught me how to love God. And he told me about the blood of Jesus. Listen, when a man began to decree and declare who God is, he had obviously lost his mind and came on the right side. Somebody say, I believe that God can change the Louis Farrakhan, that God can change you. I'm talking to you right now. But Clay Evans, excuse me, but this Afro-American ground here. Amen. Go ahead, nigga.
And dwell there.
And dwell there.
And make there an altar unto God.
God said, go to where I sent you. Go to the church that I sent you. See, God is sending people to the right place to be in the right place at the right time. If you are somewhere he didn't tell you, you're going to miss out on God. So God moves. And he moves at a certain point, and he moves at a certain place. There's some places, I'm telling you right now, it's like ice cold. You walk in there and the preacher is dead, and the church is dead, and ain't no praise, ain't no worship, but the air conditioner, at least it is working. Hallelujah. Somebody said you're going to get more than that here today. Read.
That appeared unto thee.
That appeared unto thee.
When thou fled from the face of Esau,
when you left the place you were supposed to get, you did the best thing. Because God sent you to a place of blessing. And when God get ready to bless a house, he sent you to be a part of the blessing. I want to tell you something. I miss God because I wasn't at the right place. And they say, you know what? You weren't there. See, some of y'all, if you'd have bought the ticket the other day, you would have won $1 million. But this boy over in Crystal River, one boy in Crystal River the other day, I ain't telling you to pay no ticket, don't get me wrong. But the boy, guess what? If he'd have never played, he'd have never won. Don't look around, and I'm not telling you to play because you ain't supposed to play. But it was the right place at the what? Right time. Don't look at me, I'm just using that example. It's what you do with it.
That's right.
You go and buy all your money on a lottery, you done lost your mind. Don't you go play the lottery and turn around, you were trying to win, but now you can't pay your tithe. First thing is tithe is first. The reason some of us are not prosperous and don't have what we need because we don't pay the number one thing, tithe. Well, Pastor, you know, I live on limited income. You just limit yourself to your income. I'm gonna say that again. That sounds good. You ought to tweet that one. Don't come to me talking about, well, we live on limited income. You just limited your income. God first.
That's right.
I don't have it to give. Okay, you just open your mouth. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Well, we used to be givers. Used to be, baby. I want to be a giver today too. Some of you scared to sow now because you've been hurt. Scared to sow because ain't nothing happened. I don't know where this coming from. You're scared to sow because what has happened in the past. You haven't received nothing in the past. No, baby, you keep sowing till something happens.
All right.
You keep giving. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I believe somebody gonna pay this church off. I believe somebody gonna give us $1 million. I'm telling you right now, I don't know if it's gonna be before the end of the year. I just know God said $1 million. Somebody gonna do it. Is it true?
All right.
Read.
Then Jacob said unto his household.
And then Jacob said to his church, to his household, to his church,
and to all that were with him.
and everybody that's with you.
Put away the strange gods that are among you.
What do you got to do is put away the strange God. You know what the strange God? Some of the strange stuff that you're doing. Now you ain't gonna like it right now. Some of you serving some strange gods. Some of it is alcohol. Some of it is sex. Some of it is relationships.
Well,
You heard what I said. You gotta let that go. You want all of God, but God said, I want all of you.
all right.
Some of you need to go inside your house and clean out all of that voodoo, woo-hoo, and you-hoo, and just because it's black, it's on my wall. No, it's coming down. I don't buy nothing from nowhere. No. If I don't know where it came from, I don't put it on my wall.
No.
Well, hard to accept gifts from people. You be done prayed over the thing that God break me down. I don't want that none of that stuff, baby. Everything I get, I'm bringing it to the altar. You just get, oh, he sent that to me. Girl, you had bad dreams for a whole year. Let me leave that alone. Strange gods.
And be
God bless you with the house, but now you don't worship the house. God bless you with the car, now you worship in the car. God bless you. Oh Lord, don't make me remember. God bless you with him, and now you worship him. Oh, you thought I was just going to keep on the circle, but I done shifted on you.
And be clean.
And be what?
Clean.
And be what?
Clean.
Be dirty.
Clean.
Keep doing what you want to do.
Clean.
Keep saying what you say.
Clean.
Keep doing what you do.
Clean.
Go where you want to go.
Clean.
Make it hot like you do it. But be what?
And
Oh Lord, they go Miss Ann again.
Change your garments.
Oh, Lord. In other words, you got to take it off. You got to change your garment. Some things look good. Bring it here, Chuck. It was that James Brown. Come on. James Brown was dancing. James was getting down. But James Brown, he said, no. He threw it off. Some of you will have to throw off some stuff to get to the next level. What about you? Somebody said, get off. Change your garment. Let it look good. Girl, that's the same one you did that thing in. You better let that go. Go get you some stuff. You need to just let go. Some of us trying to fit into stuff.
And let us arise.
Stop trying to make something fit that don't fit. If you have a problem trying to get it up, girl, that means that's enough is enough. Well, somebody got to tell you. I said, somebody got to tell you. I walked in and stood up there. I said, baby, I don't know about that. Here I am, the pastor. I had to walk around like this here. I'll be real with you. I had to. Oh, Lord. My God.
And let us arise.
And let us arise.
And go up to Bethel.
And go back to the church without walls. Let's just go real quickly to Genesis 35:7. I know I got to get out of here because some of you's already tired. You all say, I hope you hurry up and get out of here.
And he built there an altar.
When God sent him to where he's supposed to go, he built an altar. In other words, he got involved. He began to be a part of the church. He began to be a part of the process. Being in the right place produced blessings. So he built him an altar.
And called the place.
El
Bethel.
El Bethel.
Because there God appeared.
Because that's where God met him. If you can ever get to where God told you to get to, and he means that he got a purpose, you're going to be blessed. Somebody shout, I want to be where God wants me to be, because that's where God's going to bless me. I want to be at TDJ. Go ahead and fly your money up there. Go ahead to the Potter's house this morning. Go ahead and fly up there and spend all your money. You know you ain't got none anyway. But you can just come here and get involved in here and let the Lord bless you. All right. Just because it's bigger don't mean it's better. Everybody like the name brand. I can tell you right now, you don't have to buy a Louis Vuitton or one of those real nice ones, you know what I'm saying? The same thing covered it carried the same amount of money. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm moving on.
When he fled from the face of his brother.
When he left his brothers, that's when God blessed him. Now, you simply have to find in life 4 things to be successful. Write these down. 4 things to be successful. It's going to change your life. 4 things to be successful. Number 1, right voices. You heard what I said. You got to have the right voices speaking into your ears, into your ear gate. Who's been, you don't have people that told you couldn't do it and you believed it, and guess what? You didn't do it. Huh? You got to have the right people speaking into, I need encouragers.
Yes. Yes, amen.
Not naysayers. I need somebody to say, okay, I know I didn't do it, but all things are possible to him that believes. So you need somebody to, number one, what? The right voices. See, get from around the negative people and the wrong people that's speaking negativity into your life. You got to know that if God said you can win, you can win. It don't make no difference how it looks. Number two, the right people. Now, I'm telling you right now, you can be around the wrong people and all and everything will be happening for them, but won't nothing happen for you. Come on. Don't get all hooked up and thinking just because, you know what I'm saying, they got a name or they this or that. No. You got to, listen, I used to know a lady, an old lady, that was in the church and she just clean and she was this and she would just sit back. But everybody never said anything to her. But the woman was here for prayer. She was there praying. And that woman had more power and more strength and more anointing than anybody else you can ever fall in love with. And anybody be. See, the right person can speak life into you. You don't need to be around a person just because they're famous and they got a good word. No. I need the right person speaking into my life. You need to be around the right positive people because positive people are going to bring a positive influence. My brother, wave your hand right here with the red shirt. Just wave your hand. He went to a church this morning, and the pastor told him he in the wrong place. Yes, he got some issues. He just got off being homeless. He just had some issues in life. He ain't no different than me and you. So he got some issues going on. But guess what happened? They ran him out of the church. Now that's a church that needs to be shut down.
That's right. Yes.
That's a pastor that needs to be silenced.
That's right. That's right.
Because the same grace that was given to you, you ought to extend that same grace to somebody else. Come on, say, preach it, pastor. Preach it, pastor.
That's right.
So number three, what is number three? You gotta be, guess what, I can tell you right now. You ever been at the wrong place and things just didn't happen for you? I can tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? You might have went to the wrong school.
The right people, the right place.
You might have went to the wrong job.
Right.
You didn't get no promotion, and you get hooked up with the wrong people, and you get labeled by the product of your environment. See, we are labeled by the product and the people who we hang around every day. Sometimes people just look at your friends and label you because of your friend. They stereotype you. Who are you hanging around? Just talk to me. Who's speaking into your life, and who are you hanging around? The right place. The right place could be your church. You could be at the wrong church. And God will pass right by the church. But you can be in the new church without walls. I'm going to go ahead and brag about this one. You can be in the new church without walls. And the Lord will bless you. He'll elevate you. He'll bless you. He'll send the money. He'll send the power. He'll heal you. He'll deliver you. He'll strengthen you. He'll send you places that do things in your life. You'll never be the same. God will do the supernatural with you. Somebody say, I want to be in the right place. I want to be in the right place. See, amigo. Then number four, you got to have a plan. How many you got a plan? The reason don't nothing happen because you never came up with a plan. God said in his word, I know the plans, the thoughts of I have for you. Now, if God knows, you should know. Come on, you got me? The reason some of us don't make mistakes because we haven't come up with the plan. See, if you're going to buy a house, you got to consider the cost. Can I, don't be talking about I'm going to get the house and then you ain't working nowhere and you can't pay for the house. You just going to get the house and then you got to let the house go. No, you got to go to work. Somebody said you got to go to work. Shout it again, you got to go to work. Sometimes they say if you want something good, sometimes they say if you want something good, you got to go to work. See, we live in this generation thinking everybody got to give you, everybody got to give you nothing. My daughter began to say, where you at, Dad? I said, spending your inheritance. The right plan, having a The right people, the right place can unlock your full potential. Did you get that? I said the right people, the right place can unlock your full potential. First, I believe you're in the right place.
Amen.
Stop trying to force things. Don't. If it ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work. Go ahead and do what God told you to do. And stay where He's planted you. I don't care who go where they want to go. You ever went with other people and you didn't get nothing? You just was miserable. I tried to go to a club with people, do things with people, and they were happy, but I wasn't happy. People try to take me to eat all the time. You try to take me all that crazy place. I just like American food. I just like biscuit and chicken. You try to take me some elaborate place. I know my buddy listen, he on Bonefish Grill in Ocala. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't no Bonefish Grill person. But I go eat every time for free. Thank you. Some of you mean bonefish? Yeah, bonefish! When you coming past the door, man, I'll see you soon, bro. I want to be where God is. And where God sent me to grow. Wrong people, wrong environment, feed your flesh and your fears. The reason some of our flesh is jacked up and you're in the wrong place, I'm telling you right now, I have a decision to make every day. And when I get up, guess what? I'll be trying to get to the church. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'll just be trying to get to the house of the Lord. I'm just trying to get in the presence of the Lord. You know why? Because there's fullness in the presence of the Lord. You have a decision every day to make. You can go out and be a dope dealer. You can go out and be somebody that is no good. Or you have a decision that you could be around the right people and it would feed you and cause you to walk in victory. Right people feed your purpose. Did you hear what I said? I don't hang around everybody. You heard what I said? Amen. Well, he think he's good. He think he's better than nobody. No. I just done been there, done that, and got the coffee cup, and I don't need to be back down on that road again. Some things you just got to let go. How many times he got to tell you you look good? Girl, you already know you look good.
All right.
Tell me something new. Okay. Right people feed your purpose and your destiny. Where are you going? I just told you I had to leave my denomination because in the denomination, they always, it's the ancient way. It's do it our way. Sing it our way. Praise it our way. Preach it our way. No. I'm going to do it God's way. I'll never be where I am today if I stayed with the denomination. You heard what I said? I said it. I had to step into my now. You are at the new NCWOW right now.
All right.
To be coached and pushed into your destiny and your full potential. You have the right coach, meaning that you can become a champion. If you got the right coach. If you got the right coach, you can become a winner. Now I'm going to name a few, just a few. I know you know their names. but they didn't make it by themselves. They had to be coached. When I think about the basketball great Michael Jordan, he had to have Phil as his coach. When I think about the great Michael Jackson, he had to have Barry Gordy. When I think about the great Joel Osteen, he had to come from his dad. Yeah. See, Mike Tyson was a great knockout man, but he had to have a good coach called Angelo Dundee. All right. See, when I think about Edinburgh Richardson back there, they had 4 years of Florida State. I hate to say it, but 4 years of winning at Florida State. But he had to have a Bobby Bauer. Come on, give the Lord a praise. When I think about Tim Tebow was great and a great quarterback and became a great Christian, but he had a coach called Steve Spurrier. When I think about George Bush Jr., whether you like Republican, Democrat, all of them praise up there. I want to tell you right now, I love Democrats or I love Republicans, but Jesus Christ is my Lord. They fussing now about all this crazy stuff. Listen, I'm trying to encourage people. I'm trying to build people. I'm not into all of this stuff. I'm not trying to pull nobody down. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm trying to push you up and build you up. George Bush Jr. had George Bush Sr. Now let me help you with the church here. Elijah had Elijah. Why? Because he needed to receive a double portion. Jethro had Moses. Paul had Barnabas. You have the new church without walls. I said you have the new church without walls. I said you have the pastor. You have the preacher. You have the minister. You have the deacon. You have the blessing. You have the increase. God has sent you here. The right place. The right time. To receive the miracle. I'm going to let you go on this one. There was a lady. She was a Moabite. A Moabite was not even authorized to receive the blessings. She was a cast out, a castaway. There was a man named Boaz. And Boaz planted a field every year. And he took the best of the crop. But he always left some for those that would come and get the crumbs. There was a lady that wanted it bad. And she says, I want what he got. So she began to glean in the fields. Gleaning means working, coming after, doing what you need to do. Sometimes you got to pray when you don't want to pray. Sometimes you got to get involved. See, some of you walked away from it. Let me tell you, the devil's job is to pull you away from your purpose. Sometimes when you quit, don't ever quit. I'm going to tell you that. Don't ever quit. Don't you quit nothing. No, you quit messing with the devil. That's what I'm going to quit doing. But I don't care how people are. I'm telling you right now, I begin to pray. I never quit. I begin to pray for the person. And God changed the person because I begin to pray. See, your job is to be where God told you to be. And to be planted where he placed you. And to begin to grow. Do you know growing sometimes comes through pain? That's what you preach. All right. You're not going to agree with everything the pastor say. You're not going to agree with everything everybody in the church. Everybody don't like you. Everybody ain't going to look at you. Some people Scott been sick all week long. You think he's going to smile in your face all day long and say, hey, I'm a pastor, be church. No, he's over his head down. He don't feel that good. But he's here. See, you can't judge people on a temporary situation, and then you place them, label them as a permanent situation. So I may not smile at you, and I smile at everybody. You know I do. I just smile. They be talking about my smile. Hey. What do? See, when you get to that point, you don't care about what nobody says. No. You know that God sent you for a purpose.
All right.
And the stuff that really cause a problem for you probably is the thing that's really going to make you.
Right.
Lord. Ruth gleaning. As she was gleaning, the Lord said, "Who is that?" Look at somebody. Somebody about to speak you. See, you've been trying to find a man. Let me help you, girlfriend, by trying to find a man. You ain't got to find a man. No. The Bible says when a man finds a woman, he finds a good thing. A woman ain't got. Look at the women and say, you ain't got to do nothing but just be there.
That's right.
Pastor Sonny found his wife. She wasn't looking for him. So she was gleaming. Somebody said, "Girl, you better start gleaming." Gleaming means you might be going through it, but you're looking. I don't care how bad the job is, girl. If you single, you start looking good. Go to work looking good.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I might not like the job that I had, but I was the sharpest joke on the job. I was the cleanest thing on the job. In fact, the boss man said, "Can you go with me and show me where you go shop?" And I said, "Come on, boss man." And listen, what you don't know, I was at the right place at the right time. When I did that, that's all I needed, because I took him down and showed him what I need. So he knew I couldn't stay at that level with the money he was paying me. So he had to increase my salary. And guess what? Somebody shout increase. Somebody shout increase. Now you're at the right place at the right time.
All right.
I'm flowing in anointing. I said I'm flowing in anointing.
All right.
I know you've been to churches, God bless you. But this is a prophetic church. That means that we get it the way God gives it to us.
All right.
I don't get my messages, the preacher putting his message out there 2 weeks in advance. How are you going to put 2 weeks in advance? God can come and turn the message around before you finish. Oh, here I'm working on a series. Go ahead and work on your series. I ain't got my series or whatever he say. What am I telling you? You're in the right place at the right time. If you're ready to receive something abnormal, something supernatural. Now, I don't want you to be scared. Play me some music. But if God has sent you here, and he sent you to get something special, I want you to come, flood this altar, just come in. Don't be afraid. You can wait on nobody else.